What's up, NightTube? It's Diamond Cut Steel, and you guys are going to learn something today. So what we're going to do, we're going to sharpen this Kizer AEB-L and AEB-L. I'm going to show you why. And see, this is where companies just do such shitty jobs on factory edges. You know, this edge is sharp. Focus camera. This edge is pretty sharp, but it's way overstropped. And that's how they're getting that sharpness. So when you touch it, it feels sharp. But watch. And I'm actually putting a little bit of pressure. But watch. Oh, it might even swirl cut. Almost. The knife is sharp, but it's way overstropped. It's overstropped to the point that it's completely slick. Look how hard it is to cut that rope. And you know that's a company should not do that. If they got to get the knife sharp through artificial means of overstropping, they need to figure something else out. So I like Cold Steel, Spyderco, Kershaw. 3 companies who know how to get a sharp edge and do it the right way. So what we have the Cheefarcuut, centered or vitrified diamond stone. This here is the 2-sided, 400, 1K. These are fantastic stones. Oh, they're so good. Absolute values. They're so good. I want the whole set of these stones so bad. They're so good. They're so good, so good, so good. So we're going to get rid of this very poorly done polished edge. AEB-L being such a fine grained steel, realistically, it needs some aggression in order to be able to cut well because it's so fine grained. This steel overstropped is terrible. So let's see where Kizer did this. Let's see if it deburrs nicely. Let's see if it's full of retained austenite. Yeah, let's see. Nice looking knife. So let's do it. We're gonna raise a burr up on the 400, flip it, take it over to the 1K. The 1K is gonna leave a nice, aggressive, very sticky but yet aggressive edge profile. Exactly what we want on a steel like this. I'm not gonna reprofile it. We're gonna go to about factory, where the factory has the bevel set, which looks to be probably about 20 degrees per side. Oh, I love these stones. Okay, we already have a burr. These are such fast cutting stones. However, I'm going to remove a little more steel. because that factory edge is probably well overheated and fatigued. So we're going to just remove some steel. I'll tell you what, this stone devours steel like this. All right, we got a pretty nice healthy burr right there. It does look like the tip is a little misground from the factory. Let's clean that up. Okay. This stone removes steel so quickly. I'm going to go ahead and work the other side, then we'll go back and work. I don't want to remove too much steel on one side to start with without removing it on the other. I don't want to get these too badly asymmetrical. Man, this thing removes steel quick. God, all of these stones. Okay. These, I cannot tell you that these stones are so good. The value is literally off the charts, and I'm like not kidding. They're so good. I know I just say that over and over, but my God, they're so good. Like I can't tell you enough how fantastic they are. I am going to say this steel doesn't feel super soft. It's not super soft, thankfully. Okay. That's good, healthy bit of steel removed. Scratch pattern is beautiful. Okay. Let's hop over to the 1K. If you're a sharpener, man, like you gotta get you a set of these. They're so good, man. They're so good. Like, no kidding. I could literally, you could take all my stones away and leave me a full set of these. I'm set. Like, I would literally be set. They're just an unreal value. You get world-class performance and amazingly priced stones. All right. Sorry, kiddo's home. But yeah, they're such efficient stones. That you really don't need anything else, and they leave such a beautiful finish. I can't wait to get the full set of these. And I mean that. Once I have the full set of these, I believe that my other stones are not going to get touched very often. Yeah, they're just, I can't brag enough about how good these stones are to you. You just, if you're a sharpener and you don't get you a set, you're missing out. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, how did the AEB-L feel on the stones? It don't feel soft. Like, it don't feel like it's on the soft side. I would say it's probably in the 60-61 range. Feels like it deburred pretty decently. Sorry about that. My camera died. All right, so let's see where she's at off the stone. Should be a nice aggressive edge, but very keen. Okay, a little bit of burr left. It's very nice. Okay, we got good bite. Also good keenness, but there is some burr left. See, like a little piece right there. Okay. All right. No problemo. Let's grab the stroppy strop. Let's make a few passes on 5 micron at exactly sharpening angle, of course. Okay. Now let's just hop over to 1/4 micron. Okay. We should be deburred now. Relatively burr free. Here's where we're at on scratch pattern. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Very, very, very sharp, but still got good tooth. Another piece of paper. We still have good tooth. Very nice. Perfect edge for AEB-L. Very, very nice. Very keen, but also lots of bite. Easily push cutting. Very, 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 very good edge. For, you know, a steel like this with such a fine, just got a nice fine grain structure, very, very tough. This is the ideal edge for this type of steel. Now, there's where we're at. Get a nice defined, and that's exactly what we want on a steel like this. Watch how nice it cuts the rope now. Look at that. You can literally push cut through it. Well, not push cut, but slice cut through it. This is not a very good design blade for this type of cutting, but yes, it cuts through it very nicely now. Very, very nicely. Very, very sharp. Excellent, excellent edge. Lots of bite. Awesome. Yeah. It don't feel like the steel was done bad. So we'll see. And y'all have a good one.